Looking long term on the weekly time frame, we have the typical slider. Okay. Now, if 43.78 breaks, okay, that becomes a bottom reversal, meaning the market will swing down. If it holds, it'll continue to go up for a bit. So this is pretty important right here. They'll give you the long-term trend of the market. Again, you have the top here and you have a bottom here. Uh, if you break the band, okay, the market will trend down. Keep your eye on that. Okay, the big picture. Now we have another standalone fractal here. Likewise, we have the bottom top up here, and we have a bottom up here. If the bottom holds, we'll continue to bounce up, just like the slider on the weekly time frame. If we break 43.78, okay, we'll have a swing down. That's the big picture. Okay, that's the macro fractal grid. Now, when we toggle to the micro grid, okay, the fractals on the smaller time frames aren't showing anything here yet, okay? So you go through all these and you ignore them for the time being here. Um, anything there? No. Anything there? Okay. Possibly this here could be a setup if you break 4404, but we're going to look at a clear fractal here, which we got in the morning on the 30-minute time frame. It's our trade. You have a typical 7-up fractal top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the top. That's the bottom. When you break the bottom, okay, the trend will be down. Let me enlarge that for you. Okay, so we did short there. Now, there's always a possibility it could bounce up here in overthrow, but currently we're looking at the 30-minute time frame. Again, look at your band, the bottom here and the top here. We remain below the band here. We'll continue to go down. Looking at the other time frames, nothing is appearing in terms of a fractal discovery to determine the trends in the market. But we had this from yesterday too. Okay, we have on a 4-hour time frame, we have a top here, okay, at 31, and we have a bottom here at 43.60 around. Okay, so the trend is down, but notice when we hit the top, you'll have your bounces, okay, until we work our way down here, and if we break 43.58, we'll have a swing down. Okay, so here's the market fractal grid. It'll give you an update on all the time frames, which you have to be vigilant on. Now, on the 2-hour time frame, this is interesting too. Okay, you can have a setup here. All right. You have a typical slider. Okay, we've seen that so many times before. Okay, so I'm going to mark this. All you have to mark this, you mark it. All right, that's your slider. Now, that suddenly appeared here. And the way you do that, you find the fractal in the fractal library. Okay, that's the top, that's the bottom. Okay, let me move this over here. So obviously it trends up. Um, now we have, I think, a tech earning coming up here, so we might have some bounces on that um, tech stock. But here's a typical slider. Okay. Um, you have your slider right here. Not what I want it to be, but that's okay. So you have top here, bottom here. Now, if we break the band, that's when you do the trade. Okay, so if we break the band here, the market's going to swing down. Okay, if the market remains above here, we'll probably have a bounce up. So you have to keep looking at the time frames to see what's going to happen. Okay. Currently, we have the 30-minute time frame bearish. We have the 2-hour time frame bearish, and we have the 4-hour time frame bearish. Okay, and you're going to look at these here to keep you focused. Again, you're going to have your bounces here. All right. Uh, this 2-hour slider could bounce up here until we fall down, and this could bounce up here too. We got the top. It did go down. It bounced up, and you have to be aware of bounces. Again, the top here. Your risk is defined. Okay, you put your stop there. You have a top here too. We may bounce around. We have all day, and of course on the 30-minute time frame, this could bounce up here too. Okay, but as a day trade, we picked up I don't know about 6, 7 points. Again, the goal is to get 10 points because we have the entire day to trade. All right. But if the trade is going your way and we're below the band, you stay with the trade. Your 2-hour is bearish. All the other time frames, you simply ignore because there's no clarity there. It's all chaos. All right. So let's find out what happens here on the open. Hank Wernicke signing off.